Okay, let's jump right in. We're taking a deep dive today into, well, a pretty fascinating perspective on AI's acceleration.
We are. It's based on excerpts from Sam Altman's piece, The Gentle Singularity.
And frankly, the core idea sounds pretty dramatic.
It really does.
Yeah.
The claim is that we're past a kind of event horizon, that the takeoff towards digital superintelligence isn't some future thing, it's happening now.
Right. Sounds like sci-fi.
Huh.
But the source suggests it's happening in a less weird way than, we might expect.
Exactly. It's integrating bit by bit, already changing things, even if it's not obvious giant robots yet.
So the argument isn't just about future potential, it's about now.
Precisely. What's really interesting is the idea that maybe the hardest part, the big scientific leaps needed for things like GPT-4, might actually be behind us.
That feels counterintuitive, like saying we built the foundation and the skyscraper just happens.
Sort of. The source suggests those foundational breakthroughs are powerful enough to carry us, well, an incredibly long way.
What makes them so confident about this moment being the tipping point?
Well, look at the impact already. Systems like ChatGPT are used by, what, hundreds of millions daily, doing things impossible a few years back.
Okay.
The argument is the mechanism for powerful AI exists. Now it's about scaling, refining, not necessarily brand new science.
And the upside they picture is, well, huge, especially for science.
It's absolutely massive. Faster science across the board, medicine, materials, you name it. It could lead to enormous gains in, quality of life.
So by 2030, one person could achieve much more, leveraging these tools.
That's the vision. An explosion in creativity, software, new industries we can't even picture yet.
But what about work,
Yeah.
jobs? That sounds like a massive disruption.
It does, but the source is actually quite optimistic here. It draws parallels to, say, the Industrial Revolution.
Okay, how so?
The belief is, yes, jobs change, some disappear, but humans adapt. We find new things to do, new things to want. Society gets richer overall, opening up possibilities.
And this connects to the gentle singularity idea, that this huge change feels manageable because it's incremental.
Exactly that. Wonders become routines so fast, don't they?
Yeah, that's true.
You go from being amazed AI can write a paragraph to just expecting it to draft complex reports, or from AI helping diagnose to maybe helping develop cures.
It's an exponential curve, but when you're on it, each step feels kind of natural.
Right. Not like a sudden shock.
So what's driving this relentless acceleration, according to the source?
Two main things highlighted. One is this sort of larval version of recursive self-improvement, meaning the AI tools we have now are already making researchers and engineers way more productive, including helping them build better AI. It's a feedback loop.
Oh, okay. And the second driver?
Simple economics, really. The immense value these systems create fuels massive investment in the hardware compute, data centers.
Right.
The source even speculates that automating the production of that hardware could eventually make intelligence almost as cheap as electricity.
Wow. Intelligence and energy, the big bottlenecks, becoming wildly abundant.
That's the core idea.
Okay, so if intelligence gets cheap and everywhere, what are the big hurdles? The challenges?
Safety and alignment are top of the list, absolutely critical.
And alignment means making sure AI does what we actually want long-term, not just optimizing for something short-sighted.
Precisely. The source uses the social media example. Optimizing for engagement might not be society's true long-term goal, right? We need AI aimed at our collective long-term flourishing.
Makes sense. And accessibility is key too. It can't just be for a few.
Definitely. Access needs to be widespread, cheap, not concentrated. The idea is to harness collective wisdom, maybe even create a sort of personalized brain for the world, for everyone.
So, wrapping up the core message. Superintelligence is coming fast, driven by current tools, feedback loops, economics, making intelligence cheap. Huge potential upsides.
But huge challenges too. Safety, alignment, making sure everyone benefits. It hinges on us navigating those well.
And the source remains optimistic about our adaptability, thinking we'll find new ways to live and work just like previous shifts.
Yeah, then we'll figure it out. Find new things to do, new goals.
Which leads to that final thought, really, for you listening. Think about how quickly AI marvels become just normal. Expected.
From AI writing a paragraph to writing a novel. From helping diagnose diseases to maybe helping cure them.
How is this acceleration going to shift your baseline? What will you consider normal or even possible just a few years from now?